And welcome back to Who Would Win. I got so many videos to do today. I've already done my Who Would Win review. No, Who Would Win review. What am I talking about? My Death Battle reaction, Death Battle prediction. Um, did I do something else? I'm blanking at the moment. No, I got this now. And then I got to the what if because it's the week of what if, and then I got a pre-record tomorrow's what if and the late record. I got a lot of shit to do today. Let's just keep going then. So this one came to us from Dule Edzio. Anyway, who asked the question? Who won a fight, Vilgax versus the DC version of Ares, Greek god of war? Thinking on this and looking more into it, I probably would have put this in a speed round video because when you really break them down, there's not a lot of comparison. Vilgax's species is very durable, very resilient. Vilgax himself, before any enhancements, actually survived a nuke. He was very badly injured, but he survived a nuke. He's an extremely durable and powerful individual. Exceptional hand-to-hand combat. At his peak, before any enhancements, he was going toe-to-toe with some of Ben's strongest aliens, including Waybig. Ultimately, Waybig could beat him, but still, he was a very powerful menace, wielding multiple different weapons at times. And he could create energy blasts. I think it was from his eyes or was from his gauntlet. I couldn't remember which one it was. He could survive in space. He was faster than his body portrayed him as. Then when you gave him the Dagon enhancement, he was capable of forming multiple energy blasts. He was now a much more higher tier of power, but not as strong as Dagon himself, but extremely powerful nonetheless. But the problem here is that when you go, especially into Marvel and DC, with how their gods are depicted, they are ridiculously powerful. It goes without saying who Ares, the god of war, is. He's Ares, the god of war, the Greek god of war. As such, if you really want to go into the list of abilities this guy has, they include necromancy, because he actually defeated Hades and became the lord of the underworld too. Super strength, super speed, energy manipulation, flight, pyrokinesis, dimensional travel, size alteration, shape-shifting, immortality, invulnerability, power distribution, superhuman stamina, darkness manipulation, telepathy and illusion casting, plus 9 limitless magic. We're talking about a character who is whose powers are to the point where he beat Hades, one of the 3 original gods. He nearly killed Wonder Woman when not even attacking her. He one-shot Hercules. He casually strangles Wonder Woman, and I won't bring up Wonder Woman because he's a big opponent of Wonder Woman, and the fact that Wonder Woman is someone who can go toe-to-toe with Superman. He tosses her, basically he ragdolls her. He killed it, like I said, he killed Hades and became the Lord of the Underworld. Hades killed well, anyway, he's a highly intelligent and master manipulator, even outsmarting 3 other gods and the High Father himself. He destroyed Themyscira indirectly by playing Zeus and Hera. He has high levels of magic. The more conflict and more powerful more conflict there is in the world or universe existence, the more powerful he becomes. He commands soldiers. When they are under his command, they are hard to kill. He can shows visions through his cape, burns your soul with fire. At least that's what I'm led to believe. That's what this line. Hold on one second. I'm just from the comic image they have here. Yeah, that looks like what's happening. He's basically has hellfire, is what he has. Let's see here. He can forcibly brought Wonder Woman into Tartarus. Pulls Aeropagus back into the Netherrealm. He has a mirror dimension. Pulls Cassie from the fight to talk. I don't know. He can randomly pull people into different dimensions. He made a dimension that Zeus himself couldn't enter, who Zeus arguably is still more powerful than Ares. He can summon the dead as powerful phantoms to do his bidding. He can alter his size to his own will. He has a severe degree of time manipulation due to the fact that with conversing with a character known as Progean, it requires the ability to bend time to extreme degree, and he clearly can do that. He can manipulate souls. He ripped the faith of cultists and destroyed it. Rips his children's souls out of them, banishes them to Tartarus, and unmakes the Gorgons. The Gorgon, probably S tier word with a unmakes the Gorgon with a word. Oh, okay, that's what I was trying to figure out what the hell this meant. Apparently, cease. Okay, I'm reading the comic strip right now. Apparently, he actually, as they just kind of described it, the bastard actually killed with a word. I mean, so he apparently he unmade a Gorgon, the Gorgon, with a word. He literally killed with just a word. That's teleport. You can just teleport. He's a master of all martial arts, military tactics, and weapons of all time. He has, God knows how many different forms of energy manipulation, including absorbing the power from Pandora's box. Oh, that's bad. Power distribution. The distribution part doesn't matter at all. He's telepathic. He war feeds him, and he created a dimension Zeus can access. He can make any weapon he wants. With every blow struck, he gets more powerful. When he gets mad, the violence increases, and by extension, his power. Durability. He's unaffected by Medusa's stare, which is potent enough to make Wonder Woman blind herself. In the center of the Godwade's final expansion, universe levels of power. 1 second, I need to see. Was he in the center of that or something like that? Whatever. Point being, he could survive hits from being in the center of the God Blast. He's also immortal. When Kronos killed him, they died only because they believed they died, apparently, whatever that means. Wonder Woman killed Ares, but it was through a bullshit plot device. And yeah, I mean, that's the dude is the Ares. Okay, so vulnerabilities. What are his weaknesses? With no worshippers, no one left to fight, he would grow powerless. Weapons imbued with the God Wave can hurt him, and though technically not a vulnerability, he likes the ladies. Also, Aphrodite his abilities are weakness to him. This is not a character Vilgax can go up against. Now, don't get me wrong. This, I think, would be a little bit akin to like a Wonder Woman scenario where Vilgax would certainly try, and maybe through some specific means might surprise Ares, but this is a no-win scenario for Vilgax. It's just a matter of how long it takes for him to lose. So, Ares maybe shows up for whatever, and Vilgax says he'll dethrone him, kind of Kratos style, comes in, does his best, just, boom, and Ares is like, it's like, impressive, Squid Man. Ah! How dare you? And, by the way, love Stephen Blum's Vilgax voice. The future Vilgax voices suck. So I've said that before, but I always need to restate it because it is the truth. But this would just be any weapon Vilgax would have. Ares could literally just create, and then maybe just disintegrate it or disassemble it or whatever it is. This probably should have gotten the speed round. I didn't put it in the speed round because I honestly thought it would be closer. But going more into Ares, this is pretty much a stomp in my opinion. Even with the Dagon enhancement though, that's something we can at least think on for a second. With the Dagon enhancement, you're not talking about being enhanced by an interdimensional demonic being. This could give him a lot more. This could close the gap. But because of the nature of Ares in general, I don't think it would really matter. I don't think he has the ability still to really beat Ares, unfortunately. But that being said, I could be full of shit. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you folk later. Have a good one.